It is now my pleasure to introduce our MC for the evening, Tim Newnam, our recently appointed Chief Executive. Tim has enjoyed a lifelong love of sport and was himself an international javelin thrower, competing alongside Steve Backley and Mick Hill. In more recent years, Tim has worked with many elite sportsmen and women, including Tim Henman, and most recently with the British shooting team, with whom he will continue to work as performance director through to the 2016 Olympics in Rio. Before I ask Tim to join me on stage, I would also like to extend a welcome to our very special guest, Baroness Taney Thompson. As tonight's programme illustrates so vividly, Taney is one of Britain's most successful athletes ever, having won 16 Paralympic medals, 11 of them gold. The Baroness now sits in the House of Lords as a crossbench peer with specialist interest in sport, disability, health and youth development. She has a degree in politics and is active on issues including benefit reform and accessible transport. Taney is often to be heard on radio and TV, commenting on a wide range of topics. And having listened to her speak in our sister island a few years ago, I know that you will enjoy her company this evening. Thank you, Taney, very much for taking time out of what we appreciate is a very busy schedule to be our special guest this evening. And please now join me on stage.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the awards part of the evening, and I know that the adjudicators have had yet another incredibly tough task in sorting out the winners from this year's awards. To have your nomination accepted these days is a great reward in itself. I will read out the nominations first, then the finalists for each award, and then ask Taney to announce the winner. If that person could come up on stage and receive the award, we'll then take a photo, and we'd invite all the award winners to come up at the end so we have a big group photo of the winners too, please. If the winner isn't present, then you may have nominated someone. Someone can come up on their behalf, come up to stage and have their photo taken. So the first trophy to be presented this evening by our special guest is the Lamborn Shield. The Lamborn Shield is awarded for an outstanding individual sporting achievement of the year by a boy or girl aged not less than 11 years and not more than 18 years and is a resident of Guernsey. And the top three are Katie Rowe, Miles Munro and Daniel Alderton.
And winner of the Lamborn Shield is Miles Munro.
Thank you very much. The Beau-Séjour Trophy, awarded for the outstanding team performance of the year by a team comprised solely of Guernsey residents aged less than 18 years. The top three are Athletics Under-13 Road Relay Team, Guernsey Table Tennis Boys Junior British League Team, and Ladies Junior Épée Team Fencing.
And the winner of the Beau-Séjour Trophy is the Ladies Junior Épée Fencing Team.
Where's your teammates when you need them, huh? Sports and Nautical Event Shield, awarded to the year's outstanding event organiser. This can be an individual, an event team leader, club or association who organised a sporting or nautical event in Guernsey in 2011. Nominations are Smokebusters Junior Schools Athletics Championships organisers, Lattice Dance School Dance Floor Challenge, Martin Banton BWCI Mini Soccer Festival, Six Nations Table Tennis, Richard Skipper and Team Volleyball Open, Olympic Torch Relay Organising Committee, Steve Yates Euro Nations and Commonwealth European Regional Archery Event, and Sandace Subcommittee British Championships. And the winner, Taney.
It's a lot of pressure opening envelope. And the winner is Steve Yates.
So now we move to the Guernsey Sports Commission Small Team Trophy for competitors and under. And the top three are Ladies Junior Epée Team Fencing, Beausejour Barracuda Men's 4x100 metre Relay Team, and GIAAC Southern Area Road Relay Women's A Team.
And the winner is the Men's 4x100 metre Relay Team.
And now to Guernsey Sports Commission Disabled Sports Achiever of the Year, the Outstanding Sports Disabled Achiever. This young man has a terrific season playing for the Guernsey Disability Football Club. His improvement has been so good that he's been made captain of the B team. And this added responsibility has also brought on his own game, where he's always trying to lead from the front. The team has currently won 7, drawn 2, and only lost once under his guidance, with him having put in several man of the match performances along the way. And Taney.
And Disability Sports Achiever is Sam Winterflood.
Well done, Sam. Guernsey Sports Commission Team Trophy for over 4 competitors, awarded for the Outstanding Team Performance of the Year, containing more than 4 competitors, comprising solely Guernsey residents. The top 3 are Guernsey Rugby First 15, GIAAC Women's Hampshire Cross Country Team, and Guernsey FC.
And the team trophy winners are Guernsey Rugby Club First 15.
Could be
The Dave Dorry Memorial Trophy is awarded to the sport or the individual from that sport who have been involved in coaching and or development and made an outstanding contribution to that sport. And the final three are Jill Carapel, netball, Rob Harnish, fencing, and Rob Elmy from volleyball.
And the winner of the Dave Dorry Memorial Trophy is Jill Overpell. Can I just say, apologies for pronouncing your name wrong. I've not got my glasses on.
And now the Sir John Loveridge Trophy, awarded to the sportsperson making the greatest progress in the year. There's no age limit, but the person will normally be resident in Guernsey and would not have won an individual commission trophy for the year. And the finalists were Courtney Butcher, Stephanie Bally and Natalie Whitty.
Sir John Loveridge Trophy winner is Courtney Butcher.
And now on to the Guernsey Brewery Salver, awarded for the outstanding individual sporting achievement of the year by a sportswoman resident in Guernsey. And the final three are Alison Merrion, Heather Watson and Amy Pont.
And the winner is Alison Merrion.
Thank you. Thanks for coming up on the winner's behalf. And now the Richard Burton Salver, awarded for the outstanding individual sporting achievement of the year by a sportsman resident in Guernsey. And the final three are Lee Merrion, Darren Warwick and David Hooper.
And the winner of the Richard Burton Salver is Lee Merrion.
Thank you for receiving the award on Lee's behalf. He's actually training abroad at the moment. And now I'd like to invite Stuart Fowler, Chairman of the Guernsey Sports Commission, on the stage to present the next trophy.
Well, good evening, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed the fair in front of you thus far, but we move to our final award for this evening, the Guernsey Sports Commission Trophy for the Outstanding Performer of the Year. The nominations are Lee Merrion, Athletics, Alison Merrion, Bowls, and Heather Watson, Tennis.
The winner is Heather Watson.
I'd like to thank, first of all, Tim and Dave Wall for their contribution to the smooth running of this evening's event, and to thank you, Baroness Taney Gray-Thompson, for helping us make this awards evening such a marvellous success. Thank you. Taney, you've been very kind to fit in Guernsey into your very busy schedule and your diary, and I know that you've not been relaxing whilst you've been here in Guernsey, with a full schedule of meetings today, and I know that you're at a breakfast meeting which I'm hoping to be at myself tomorrow morning, so we'll look forward to that. So thank you for coming. I'd like to thank Credit Suisse for both sponsoring this evening and also for facilitating your visit. Taney has been the face of competitive wheelchair racing for so long that she's almost synonymous with that sport. A fantastic sportswoman and role model for all of those involved with sport. And in recognition of that status in sport, we'd like to honour your visit, and with your permission, we'd like to name the award given to our Outstanding Disabled Sports Achiever of the Year in future as the Taney Gray-Thompson Award. Thank you for that. I'd like to give you a small present. It's not a bottle. Thanks for coming.